Oops. Sorry, I left the blinder down. Audio check. Audio check. Good. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, and good evening. And welcome to RPG Nights. I am your host, Lord Orfeo. Oh, did it default back? No, it didn't. That's fine. I am your host, Lord Orfeo, and tonight we are going to continue our playthrough of Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. But first, our opening announcements to allow our other viewers the opportunity to join us for tonight's show. So, as I just mentioned, my name is Lord Orfeo. I stream every day of the week, 7 days a week, from 8 o'clock at night to 11 o'clock at night, U.S. Eastern Time. So please do adjust your watching time accordingly. Something to know about my stream time is that the end times to each of my streams may be extended. It really just depends upon my personal energy level, the level of enthusiasm we have for whatever it is I happen to be streaming at the time, and the amount of content left to be streamed. So, yes. Also know that I stream something different for every day of the week. Mondays are typically indie games. Tuesdays are retro games. Wednesdays are weekly Just Chatting stream. Thursdays are role-playing games, such as Stranger of Paradise here. Fridays are typically AAA games. Saturdays are horror games. And Sundays are racing games with multiplayer. So if any of those stream themes are of interest to you, then I hope to see you again during the week. And now, with our opening announcements out of the way, we return to the stream of the day. Again, we are here with RPG Nights, a stream day dedicated to role-playing games. And our role-playing game today is Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, from Team Ninja. We are continuing from where we left off. Also, quick note, in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you will see it says version 1.03. It has received an update since last we played, and I looked into it. And it's a pretty cool update. I already went in and made some settings. Basically, actually, I might be able to show you that before we hop into the game. Yes, I can. An auto-dismantle setting has been added, which is really cool. So, I tended to take up some time, and I didn't really want to do it, but you kind of have to do it, because you have a limit as far as how much gear you can hold in your character. You can go into auto-dismantle settings now, and you can turn it on. By default, it's off. And you can say, like, well, after every mission, or what have you, what would you like done with certain gear? And I set it to auto-dismantle all gear that matches my parameters that I've set. And those parameters are all gear, all levels, dismantle it all after every mission, that has no job affinity, and is of all rarity levels. So, I believe yes. So that doesn't include the gear I already have, which is important because if you have the pre-order or the deluxe edition weapons or armor, those items have no job affinity. So this would dismantle those as well, which would stink. But this only counts for items that you receive after a mission. So all new gear that you pick up from now on, and that's really awesome. And just in case they get something that's really awesome, like maybe a cool looking weapon or a cool looking piece of armor that has no job affinity, it's still going to pop up and it's going to be like, are you sure you want to dismantle everything? And I can choose whether or not to dismantle or not all at once, which is nice. But yeah, otherwise, after every mission, I literally have to go through all of my weapons and all of my armor. And it takes up a good bit of time after every mission. I want to say it takes up between like 2 to 5 minutes, which doesn't sound like a long time. But I mean, if I go through like 5 or 6 missions, that's almost like half an hour of stream time just taken up watching me dismantle stuff, like 15 to 30 minutes. That's not fun. So I'm glad they enabled this setting, and it makes things more convenient. So let's load into the game. And we have Sharp with us. Hey! Sharp has redeemed Highlight My Message. Nice. Hello, Sharp. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? So at the end of our last stream, let's see here. Yes, we defeated Tiamat. And I think we did one side mission after that. But Tiamat is the Fiend of Wind, or at least it was before we defeated it. And we now push forward towards the Earth Crystal. I was going to say towards obtaining the Earth Crystal, but I don't think we actually obtain it. We just sort of revive it. Via the main mission, Phantoms of the Past. Now, I've had a bit of a struggle, you could say, with this game. Sharp says, like a storyteller. Oh, well, thank you, Sharp. I do love stories. And Creepy has redeemed, hello, I'm new to stream. I'm new. Dobby-dee-dobby-die. Well, welcome to the stream for the very first time, Creepy. Again. We are just about to launch into Stranger of Paradise. I was saying how last stream we finally cleansed the Crystal of Wind by defeating Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, and we are now on our way to the Earth Crystal. I don't know how many story missions we have to go until we reach the Earth Crystal, but we are on our way regardless. So, I don't know how this is going to go. We are drastically underleveled. You can see it says mission level 46. Our average equipment level is 33. That's really bad. We're 13 levels beneath where we should be. If this were Borderlands, I would be getting annihilated just almost across the board. But we're going to try. This game really puts a lot of roadblocks in your way that I really dislike. I have a lot of issues with this game. We're gonna push through. We're gonna beat it though. Like, there's some elements about this game I really like, and there's some elements I really dislike. And these are some elements I really dislike that I'm gonna name right now. So, for example, right now when we go to job class, I want to try to max out all the jobs on Jack. And I want to do that, at least at first. And I've kind of been going, sort of hopping around here and there, I know. But I want to do that now, just maxing out all of the basic job classes. So we've already done Sword Fighter, we've done Swordsman, we've done Ronin, which was a lot of fun. We've done Mage, and we're currently working on Lancer. Now, the reason this is important, or it's important to bring up, is because when you look at... Actually, you might not have seen it. I'll do it again real quick. Okay. So when you look at the symbols for the different job classes, so you have the sword, it looks like it's emanating rings of light. That is the symbol for the sword fighter. The symbol for the swordsman is a great sword, looks like it's being struck into the ground. When you look at the lancer, which is what we're trying to go for, it's a lance being thrust up and to the left. So, okay, that's interesting. Now we're not where we should be with our gear level, but if you look at the main item drops during this mission, there's no Lancer symbol on any of these, which means when we dive into this mission, we should not find any items to boost up the Lancer class. And it's like, why? Why not? Like, I don't get that. There's items in here, I recognize the symbols. The completion rewards are going to give us 2 items for the Knight. And then the main item drops are for Monk, Thief, Knight, Dragoon, Berserker, and Warrior. So if you're going into this mission hoping to upgrade your Lancer gear, it's probably not going to happen. And it's like, why not? And I feel like this is another thing where the original Final Fantasy definitely had a leg up over this game, where it didn't matter what you wanted to do, you could just get gear, equip it, and you'd be fine. But if you want your stuff to have optimum job affinity, this mission really isn't for you. It's giving you gear for other classes. And so if I want to do a mission to give me gear for the Lancer, I'm not even sure where I have to go, or where I could go, and if I do, what the level would be. Let's see. Not there, not the Chaos Shrine. Let's check here. No, not there. What about here? Okay, there we do. Okay. What about... No. So we have the main mission, Audience with the Dark Elf. It looks like we can get a level 15 Heavy Lance with 8% Lancer affinity. Or we can do the side mission, Azure Memories, the Overconfident, and get a level 20 Heavy Lance with 10% Lancer affinity as a main drop. Beyond that... No, that's it. So currently the highest level Lance we can get somewhat reliably is from Azure missions. And that's going to be, since our next story mission is level 46, that's 26 levels beneath where we need it to be. Why would they do that? Like, unless they are just trying to funnel you into using the job classes that they want you to use, which would kind of make sense. But it just kind of stinks that you can't have, like, high job affinity weapons for all of your characters, basically. Sharp has highlighted my message. Bobo boom. I don't know why I said that. Sometimes you just get the urge. But let me check my characters. Let me check their gear real quick. Kind of refresh my memory where we are. So, for Jack, we actually already have a pretty good axe. And I think when it says, like, the main items that can drop in their affinities, I think that is what you're normally going to find. I don't think it's the only things that you can find, but I do think it's what you're likely going to find. So far, he's not bad. He has 143% job affinity. He could use a better coat, since that has no affinity, no Lancer affinity on it. But otherwise, it's not bad. A lot of his gear looks to be in the high 20s to maybe mid 30s. So he still is quite a bit under-leveled for this, but it's not too bad. His subclass is the White Mage. We are still trying to master that, and we've almost got it. We're getting very close to maxing that out. For our other characters... Oh, let's see, hold on. Yes, he is level 28 White Mage, and all jobs, at least in the first playthrough of the game as I understand it, cap out at level 30. So we're almost there. And he's a level 18 Lancer. I have to say, being a Lancer has been very fun. The last 2 jobs I've done, I've really clicked with. Ronin was a good chunk of fun, and Lancer is also a good bit of fun. So I'm glad that I am sort of forcing myself to experiment and try all these different job classes, because some of these I just don't really care for that much, and others I really enjoy playing. We also have Neon. She has already mastered being a swordswoman, and she is trying to master the Red Mage, and she is almost there. She is level 26. She does not have long to go at all. And our third character we have is, I think her name is Sophia, and she has sort of just started down the path of the Black Mage. So this is our current party. Once Neon masters the Red Mage job class, I'll be cycling in a new character, which will be this guy, Ash. He is a fledgling berserker at level 1, and we'll see how he does. And we also have Jed, who is on his way to becoming a master samurai. So lots of fun all the way around. How many... That's weird. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, like, why isn't it showing all the symbols on top of the... Oh, that's their job affinity bonuses. Okay, I get it. So yeah, so far, excuse me, Jack has mastered the Sword Fighter, the Swordsman, the Ronin, the Mage, the Knight, very close on the White Mage, and the Paladin job classes. So, main class, the Lancer, level 18, subclass White Mage, level 28. With Neon, she has mastered the Sword Fighter, and she's almost done mastering the Red Mage, and then from there, she'll become a Knight. So that will be cool. And we have Sophia, who has already mastered the Mage class, is working on Black Mage, and then she will become a Dragoon. And then Ash, who has mastered the Pugilist job class, then he mastered Monk, and now he is a Berserker. And finally we have Jed, who started as a Duelist, mastered that, then moved on to a Thief, mastered that, and now he is a Samurai. So that is our full lineup there. We'll see how we do. What mission should we be doing according to just level? We're 33. Hold on, this is the first place you would go. Then Chaos Shrine, that's 8, 5 and 8. Then Provoke a Seagrot, it's level 12 and 15. And I think it was here, the Western Keep, 22, 37. Probably that one at 37. 26 and 29. That's exactly where we are, 33. 45 is a bit much. Did we do that one? Yes, it's completed. 40, and that's it. We really should go back to the Western Keep and maybe try to grind a bit. I mean, it's already completed, but just to try to do it again. Scarlet Memories, the Savior. To maybe try getting some better gear. Why not? We'll start with that, the Western Keep, and then from there we'll try the main story mission, Phantoms of the Past. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. Might be a good warm-up. Sharp says, I'ma go. I'm going to play VR chat. Very well, Sharp. Have fun. And Sharp has redeemed Hydrate. Cheers to you, Rushing Sharp. May you have fun in tonight's game session. Alright, let's give it a go. And let me equip my headset. Hopefully we get better gear for all of our characters. And then we will be able to have an easier time during the next main story mission, Phantoms of the Past.
Let's loot this place clean.
Shall we get this expedition underway?
I love the Black Mage gear. The way it looks, how it's not like your traditional Black Mage garb, it's like a black fedora. That alone makes me want to main Black Mage, just the fedora. Ah, Vegeta's here. Hi, Orphe. Hello, Vegeta. Hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? It begins. Oh, she killed him already. Ow!
Usher it to the other side.
Yeah. Job level up. Nice. What's next? We can take him.
We've got a hard road ahead of us. It's not over unless we give up.
Oh, I missed! I didn't know I could miss.
Jack, now's your chance.
Nope. Oh! I didn't know it was going to go for a double hit on me there. Yeah. Oh, sweet, she leveled up. This is quite enjoyable when you play it at your level, as opposed to being like 10 to 15 levels under-leveled. Oh, I should have tried to dodge. I should have just tried to block. Sweet, leveled up again. Ow! Oh, you're what's hitting us there in the corner. Get out of here.
Bit off a little too much there.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. Let me go, let's heal. It's not like enemies are going to respawn. They're just respawning from the door. From that purple thing. But that doesn't respawn. Vegeta says, I'm good. Never seen this game before. Why do you have a halberd and not a staff? LOL. I'm a Lancer, that's why. The character that's with me is a Black Mage. If you heard what I was saying earlier, I might have been a bit confused. But yes, I do eventually want to main a Black Mage. I'm just not yet. What do we have here? Lightbringer duration plus 13.2% increases duration of Lightbringer. Why not? Okay. Is that it, though? Is that... I guess for levels up. What about jobs? Do we get any better gear? We did. Maybe. What about helmet? And, oh, wait. Job affinity. There we go. No. What about shirt? Any Lancer affinity at all? No. Gloves? No. Pants? No. Boots? No. Okay. Ah, I thought you preferred magic characters? I do. But I want to take this character and have him master every job possible. So far, and I've been kind of jumping around back and forth with different jobs, but I've settled on wanting to have him master all of the basic jobs first. I also see him more as a knight character than anything else. But he's mastered Sword Fighter. He has mastered Swordsman, Ronin, the Mage, which is very strong, and we're working on Lancer. From there, we're probably going to go to Pugilist, which is sort of like a monk before he really becomes a monk. But I have also fully upgraded the Knight. I'm almost there with the White Mage. The most you can upgrade a class to is class level 30, and this is class level 28. That's our sub-job right now. And I've upgraded, or I've mastered, the Paladin. So we're going through them all. We're seeing how they all perform. But I'm enjoying it. Oh, what job level am I, by the way? I think I gained 2 levels. 20. 10 levels to go. Alright. Oh, cool. You're not locked to one class? Maybe I'll check this game out. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Not only can you level up every class, but you can have 2 jobs equipped on one character at the same time. Your companions can only do 1 job at a time, but Jack can do 2. So this is Jack as the Lancer, and this is Jack as the White Mage. So sometimes, especially during for a boss fight, I'll try to activate his white magic, and I'll use Protect to protect himself and the party from physical attacks, and then Shell for magic defense. And if I need to, I'll toggle back for Cure, just to heal the party in case I run out of potions. But once everyone has their buffs, I'll toggle back to my main melee class, which right now is the Lancer, and then we'll start fighting. And I had to do that in order to win the last big boss fight. But there's a lot of things I like about this game, and there's a lot of things I dislike about this game. If I were you, if there's a demo, I think there is a demo. I'd try the demo first and see if you like it.
More of those cubes.
Should we check it out?
Really? Already? Interesting. I would say this is a good game, but be aware that it is very, very different from your typical Final Fantasy game.
Treasure, huh?
Ooh, 38 halberd? Excuse me. That's a higher level than what I have now. I have a 37. But does it have... It has Dragoon affinity, not Lancer affinity. Oh well. Oh, it doesn't look like it's on Steam? Epic Game Store exclusive, lame. Yeah, I think right now it's exclusive to Epic.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, with any game, I'd always recommend to try before you buy. I know it's on console, as I'm playing it on console. Just do that for the checkpoint. And then you can see if you like it. You no longer have any modern consoles? Really? Wow. Why is that? If you don't mind me asking. No, he only cares about me. Look at that.
This might be worth using. Lucky.
Instant job level up. What else you got? Wow, she really does a good job at taking out something's go for the shadow. Yes, good job. Good job, everyone. Good job.
More lambs to the slaughter. Just when we were almost done.
I wonder if there's a PC demo. Ow!
Hit him where it hurts.
Job level up again. This is amazing. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Ah! I got greedy. Ooh.
That was rough.
We must do better next time.
That was kind of graphic. He literally broke the unicorn's neck in his arms. Look at all that blood splatter. That is so crazy. Vegeta says, I sold them. I only play games on my laptop now. I'm kinda broke, lol. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vegeta. But I get you. Sometimes you just really need the money, and so you gotta do what you gotta do. I know I sold... I think I sold about a third of my video game collection at one point, because I was just like really, really low on cash. And I tried to save the games like I really had a strong connection to, like the Final Fantasy games and the Legacy of Kain quintology. But yeah, I did sell some classics. But sometimes, you know, you need that cash. But if there's a PC demo of this through Epic, you might want to check it out.
Were those cubes?
I need a break.
It is a fun game, I will say that. I do enjoy it. We'll do sway back. Evade with a swift backstep. Fills break gauge on activation. That sounds pretty cool. How do I do that? It's a command, okay. Oh, I have 1 point left. Lancer affinity plus 15% increases Lancer job affinity. Cool, let's do it. But, actually, since we're here, every time I find blocks, I always like to check my gear, see if I picked up anything that's better. Nothing there. Helmet. No. Shirt. No. The elements I really like about this game, I really like the graphics. I am a Final Fantasy fan, and more than anything, that's who I would recommend this game to, are fans of Final Fantasy. If you are a die-hard fan of the Final Fantasy franchise, then I think this is a really cool game. It's cool to see some of the Final Fantasy 1 characters and some of the Final Fantasy 1 locations reimagined in PS1 graphic, or not PS1, in PS4 graphics or PC quality graphics, or I guess you could just say modern graphics. And it's neat that it's sort of a quasi prequel to the original Final Fantasy. The developers have said that this game does chronologically take place before the events of the original Final Fantasy, but this is not a true prequel. This takes place in like an alternate universe. But still, the fact that they're telling that story, I think, is really cool. So yeah, the graphics are good. The music is pretty nice. The gameplay can be very fun. But there's also some things about it that I don't like. Part of what I don't like is they took away world map exploration. Before Warriors of Light, yes. These people here actually think they are the Warriors of Light. They aren't, but they don't know that. They do possess crystals, but they're dark crystals. They're not crystals of light. So that makes me think they're actually Warriors of Darkness. They just don't know it. And I have a hunch as to who they are. The developers kind of spoil something for you, and I don't really know why they said it. But this here, your main character, Jack, his last name is Garland. And if you know the story of Final Fantasy I, the main enemy, the main antagonist of that game is Garland. So you're playing a character, you're basically playing the villain from the original Final Fantasy and his quest to defeat Chaos. So something happens, something has to happen for everything to go crazy for him to become the main villain of the original Final Fantasy. Your party is also made up of 4 members, 2 guys and 2 women. Now here's my guess as to what's going to happen. Jack will eventually become somehow twisted or corrupted and become the Garland we know from Final Fantasy I, and each of his 4 party members will become one of the 4 Fiends of Chaos. So, as far as which ones, I don't know. We did recruit Sophia here after defeating Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, which makes me think that she actually becomes Tiamat herself. And it looks like a female figure is sort of stuck into Tiamat when you fought Tiamat. I feel like this girl here, Neon, she might become the Fiend of Fire, Monolith. Monolith is the only female fiend. Well, no. It's Monolith and Tiamat in the original Final Fantasy. And then the 2 male fiends are Lich of the Earth, and then, I don't know if it's male, but it's the Kraken, the Water Fiend. So I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. And we're just sort of watching it play out to see how right we are. So the story is interesting. The graphics are really nice. The music is cool. Watching this all unfold is really neat. My issues are more, I guess, gameplay oriented. So, like, as I said, they took away the world map exploration. So now, when you're on the world map, you just select locations from the world map, like a mission select, and you can go there and just do the mission. Yeah, it might be a small thing for some people, but for me, part of the fun of Final Fantasy is trying to literally find where to go, to try to find the next town, to navigate through the mountains or through the jungle or along the beach and fight enemies along the way. Like, I love that stuff. That's cool, and for it to have been removed feels kind of sad. Also, there's no more buying magic. There's no more buying weapons. There's no more buying gear. You have to find everything. Well, you have to find all of the gear anyway, by going into dungeons and fighting and looting. As far as magic, you learn that naturally by upgrading your job class, which is kind of cool. It's not traditional in terms of it being like Final Fantasy I, but there are other Final Fantasies like that, so it's not completely off base. Another thing that's a bit irksome is if you want gear that really pushes your job affinity, and the higher your job affinity is, the better you are with that job, you can't just go to a town and buy them. You have to depend on drops, and drops are always randomized. So you might get what you need, you might not get what you need, or you might get a cool weapon, but it might not have job affinity on it. It's kind of iffy. I prefer to just grind money, go into a store, buy something I really want, rather than just kind of have it luck-based. Also, there are no experience levels in the game. And that makes things kind of tricky. So like in your traditional RPG, even Final Fantasy from the past, if you go into, say, a boss encounter, and you can't beat the boss because it's too hard for you, maybe you lack the items, the strategy, whatever, the levels, instead of trying to develop a better strategy, you can sort of just go out and grind and obtain a higher level and then sort of brute force your way through the boss fight in time. You can't do that in this game. You just have to get better. Furthermore, you have to learn combos for some of your fight tactics, especially if the enemies are high above you in level, to be successful in this game. You gain stats like FF2. I can't say that. I've never played FF2. After we beat this game, we'll be going into Demon Souls. After Demon Souls, we'll be going into Final Fantasy II. Then I'll understand more about the magic system in that game. But I can't compare it to that right now. I lack the knowledge. But in this game, there are combos, and that is part of what makes it really tricky. So you have your command abilities. I do want to set this command ability. Let's set it. It's, what do I have here? Reinforce. So you have separate command abilities that you can set, and it takes up magic to perform them. And then you have combo abilities that you unlock as you level up different jobs. And these are all the button combos for all your combinations. Excuse me, how much magic they take up. A lot of these say Wild Thrust, but I can I could just take away or replace that combo with something else. So that can be Wild Thrust, it could be Cyclone, it could be Lance Hurl. I can come down to something more complicated, like a longer kind of combo. Click on this, or try that one. And so you can set your own combos to different things, and that's kind of cool. That means as you go through different jobs and you unlock more combos, you can potentially set a lot of combos up for a given job class. And if you're good at that, if you're good at learning, memorizing, and implementing combos, kind of like you would in a fighting game, then this game is going to be super easy for you. Because the combos, when you can pull them off and land them efficiently, deal a ton of damage. But if you're not good at that, if you're not kind of good at fighting games, you're not typically good at implementing combos, then this game's going to be really hard for you. And this game has been somewhat of a challenge for me. It took me quite a while last time to beat Tiamat. The other bosses aren't too hard, but when you fight the 4 Fiends of Chaos, there's like little tricks to beat them that you have to pull off. But I've managed to get through quite a bit, even higher level content, but I have had to drop difficulty basically from normal mode down to easy mode, and then when fighting Tiamat, I had to drop it again from easy mode to a very easy mode, and I still had a tough time. Like I want to say it took me like almost 40 minutes to beat Tiamat on very easy mode, which is insane. Granted, I think I was like 11 or 12 levels under level, but there's no way to gain a higher level in this game. You can't just grind XP for levels, and your job doesn't really play into that. It's all just the gear that you wear. And yeah, I could have had level gear enough to be on Tiamat's level, but if I were to do that, I would lose job affinity. And job affinity gets you some really awesome stuff, so you really don't want to drop your job affinity if you can avoid it. So like if I click to show my affinity bonus, if you have plus 120% job affinity for the Lancer, for example, that increases your pierce break damage by 9.8%. That's pretty good. Or if you have 80% job affinity with the Lancer, that gets you the effect Lancer's Wisdom 3, which gets you HP plus 50, Strength plus 2, Agility plus 4. Like, HP plus 50 alone is nice. That's a good chunk of health. And so I don't want to let that stat go. And so it's a careful balance between trying to wear gear that has no job affinity, but it's just a really high level and would up your defense and maybe up some other stats, and wearing gear that has job affinity that might be of a lower level, but still boost your job affinity up to a high enough percentage to unlock these affinity bonuses. So it can be quite a thing here. Oh wow, Demon Souls is really hard too. I hope you're prepared. I think I will be. I was actually thinking about sliding in a different RPG between this game and Demon Souls, because this has been really hard for me, this game. But this game is very different from Souls, or at least how I imagine Souls is. When I see Souls, and I've seen a lot of people stream Demon Souls and Dark Souls and what have you, they look a lot like Monster Hunter, in that your character has a certain set of moves, a certain set of combos, not very much within a given job class, but they do exist. But the way that you beat enemies most of the time is really watching the enemy, observing their patterns, and then once you've sort of learned enemy patterns, you go into attack when they're open, and you learn when to withdraw when they're about to attack you, or to defend or to counter. And if you can do that, and you're good at that, and I am, then you will be good at Monster Hunter, and you're probably going to be good at the Souls series. With games like this, Stranger of Paradise, and I believe also Nioh, because Nioh, the same developer who made Nioh made this game, it works differently. You still need those elements. You still need to sort of fall back and observe monster patterns, but you also need to learn to use the combo system in the game. And like I said, if you're good at learning combos, then this game is going to be easier for you than the Souls series. If you're bad at that, like I am, I'm not really good at fighting games, I'm not really good at memorizing combos and implementing them, then this will be harder for you than the Souls series. So it kind of depends. It's not really which game is harder, it's what you're more skilled at as a gamer that determines which series or which game is harder. And for me, I think this is going to be a harder game than Demon Souls. But you'd ask, so are you playing PS3 or PS5 Demon Souls? PS3. I do not have a PS5. I have no real plans on getting a PS5. I've said before that I plan on skipping this generation of games, of this generation of consoles, just because I have so many games to play on the consoles I own right now. I have a PS4, I have an Xbox One S all digital edition that has backwards compatibility with some Xbox 360 and Xbox original titles, and I'm still very new to the Xbox collection of games. And now I have my PlayStation 3 set up over here, so I have access to PS1, 2, and 3 games, and there's a lot of those games I want to play through. And probably around this time next month, my Steam Deck will be coming in, so I'll be getting more into PC gaming. So I have so many games on so many different platforms, in addition to my PSP and my PlayStation Vita over here, that I feel like if I got a PS5, unless I went out of my way to play PS5 titles, the console would just collect dust. Like, it would barely be used. And I don't want to spend that much money on a system if I'm not going to really use it. Now, I do plan on getting a PlayStation 6 when it comes out. I know that hasn't even been announced yet, but that is a console that I'm looking forward to, and it will probably be backwards compatible to some degree with the PlayStation 5. And so once the PS6 comes out and I scoop that up, that's how I'll be experiencing PS5 content. But until then, I'm perfectly content to wait. But Jesus, I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on the Steam Deck. Yes, me too. I think Valve is doing something really cool with the Steam Deck. I think the Steam Deck is really aimed at... Oh, cutscene.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot about this. No, he does not.
Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
Ooh, I dodged at just the right moment. No, oh, he has such a long reach. Go away! Go away!
The rest will be easy. Let's end
Yeah!
this.
End it! Bad horsey.
No more running.
Job, level up! Oh, no, no. Oh, he's a fellow Lancer.
Careful now.
Thank you. I'll take that, and I'll dish it back out. There we go. Do it again. Get on. There. Give me that.
This one's got some teeth.
Just getting warmed up.
No escape.
Oh, he's mad.
In my sights. Time to mop up.
Keep going.
Oh! I've never seen him do that before. Let me have it. Yeah, send it my way. Thank you. Take it back. Nope. Ooh, empty helm. Give me that.
Die! Die!
Yeah. Good mission. Good mission. But yeah, I think Valve is doing something really special with the Steam Deck. I think it really does target my audience, which is someone who is basically a console gamer who wants to get more into PC gaming. And there's some other audiences I think benefit from the Steam Deck too. Like if you're a hardcore PC gamer, but you don't have a laptop, let's say you only have a desktop, and you're thinking about getting a laptop, and you mainly use Steam, you don't really use the Epic Game Store or good old games, then I can see Valve, the Valve Steam Deck being something that you might want just to carry around and game on when you're not at home. So I think that's a cool solution as well. But Steam Deck, I think is going to be really cool. I'm going to get to stream from it, and in time, I might even make it my main computer. So we'll see. Okay, so these are the weapons I picked up that have no job affinity. Genbu, Greatsword, Hermit Club, Mage Mashers, Dragon Whisker. Ooh. Enables Rising, Rocket, and Coup de Grace. Interesting. I'll let it... Should I keep it? I'll let it go. Partisan. Or a Halcom Dirks. And the Liegeman's Sword. That does look pretty. I'll let it all go. And this is the armor I got, without any job affinity on it. I'll let that go as well. And I have an anima shard now. I can try to use that to maybe level up a job. Let's see here. Yep, I leveled that up again. Let's do Break Gauge Recovery Speed. Increases Break Gauge Recovery Speed by 9%. And let's also spend a point leveling up our White Mage. There we go. We need one more. We're now at White Mage job level 29. One more level, we get to unlock the final ability. And then we're probably never going to change our sub job. We're probably always going to stay on White Mage because it's just so useful. Oh, what level are we now on Lancer? 24. 6 more levels to go. Let's check the gear that we have picked up. Nope. Helmet. Nope. Shirt. Nope. Which is, I like that it benefits Linux gaming. It does that too, yes. I love Linux and want to see gaming improve on it. I don't like Windows, LOL. Yeah. And there have been some people who have put Windows on the Steam Deck and they regret it. They say that first off, the drivers really aren't there yet, and it seems to run very poorly. It is very unoptimized for Windows, which makes sense because it wasn't designed to run Windows from the ground up. It was designed for the Valve OS. Oh, I totally forgot to set this. What do these do? Reinforce. Temporarily decreases the amount of time required to charge certain attacks and the likelihood of being staggered. No. Tachi. Temporarily increases damage taken and damage dealt. Oh, high risk, high reward. No. Ruin. Release a non-elemental magic attack in front of you that sends enemies flying. That sounds cool. Sway back. Evade with a swift backstep. Fills break gauge on activation. I don't know. Provoke. Temporarily reduces damage taken and makes enemies more likely to attack you. No. Divine Sigil. Greatly increases the duration of the next ability used. Only usable with abilities that temporarily buff you. Ooh, that's interesting. So you could cast Divine Sigil and then cast Protect, and your Protect buff would last on you a lot longer. Probably wouldn't do that. Sentinel. Nullifies a limited amount of damage. Higher max HP will increase the amount of damage that can be nullified. That I like. Let's rework these real quick. Let's do... I wish I could change... Yeah, I can't change that. I wish I could. I wish I could put that up here. Just change the buttons. Whatever. So Lightbringer's Circle. Let's do... I definitely want to take Shield Bash off because I'm not even using a shield. It's a wasted slot. Let's trade off Shield Bash for Ruin. Release a non-elemental magic attack in front of it, sends enemies flying. That's cool. And all these abilities are from different job classes, which is pretty cool. Like, once you... I don't know how much you have to invest in the job class. Actually, I think you just have to unlock that ability within the job class. You can then use it at any time you want and set it. Doesn't matter what main class you are. Like, that's really cool. And then we are going to set this one as... What did Reinforce do? Decrease the amount of time required to charge certain attacks. I guess Sway Back? I don't think I'd ever use Sway Back, though. But it fills break gauge on activation. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll put it there. Alright. Okay. So what's next? I guess we can try the main mission next. We're still super under-leveled. 13 levels under-leveled. But, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Phantoms of the Past. In the deepest chambers of a castle filled with perilous traps, Jack and his allies do battle with Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind. When the beast's fury is silenced, a woman appears seemingly out of thin air, introducing herself as Sophia. A strong gust of wind signals that the crystal has been revived, but before anyone can celebrate victory, mist creeps from the fiend's body and rushes toward Neon. Luckily, Sophia nullifies the attack with her crystal, and although it appears she knows more than she lets on, it is plain she shares the group's determination to slay chaos. That alone is enough to earn the woman a place in the band of warriors. And together, the five make preparations to set off to their next destination. Fool's Missive 19, The Hollowed Massif. The land around the Earth Crystal's temple was once fertile and green, a lush paradise flowing with milk and honey. The foul designs of the Lufinians changed all that, and by their hand all became barren and tainted. I didn't know it was the Lufinians who did that. I thought it was just the fact the Earth Crystal got corrupted that did that. Interesting. But I get ahead of myself. This locale was modeled after a towering peak from Dimension 10. And I think when it talks about like dimensions, like Dimension 10, Dimension 3, I think it's actually talking about Final Fantasy. So it appears like, and I haven't played Final Fantasy X, so I can't really like compare. But I guess this location is inspired from someplace in Final Fantasy X. Or perhaps just the general architecture of Final Fantasy X. After being set there, the fertile valleys and rich meadows of this mountain range were transformed into an eternally frozen landscape of death. I do not imagine those who once prayed here could ever have foreseen the blasted desolation this land would become. Hollowed Massif. Oh, no, it's not too late. I was going to say I don't know what job level Neon is. I don't know if she's already mastered her Red Mage job class, and if she does, or she did, then I want to switch her out for a different character, and I clicked the wrong thing. Let me see what level they are. Oh, nope, not yet. Level 28 Red Mage, and level 12 Black Mage. Okay. So she's almost there. After this mission, if I'm able to complete this mission, which I have my doubts about, because it seems like we're going directly to the Earth Temple, which if we are, that means we're going to have to fight the Fiend of Earth called Lich. He's probably going to destroy me. But we will see. We'll see what happens. Let me see if I can give her any stronger Red Mage gear before we dive any further in here. Nope. What about a cloak? No. Headgear? No. Gloves? No. Pants? No. Boots? No. That stinks. What about our Black Mage? Weapon? No. Shield? No. Hat? Yes. Oh, but it's 5 levels lower, though. I'm not going to do that. Robe? No. Gloves? No. Pants? No. Shoes? No. Okay. So they all have their best gear equipped. Actually, there is one character I forgot to look at. And that is White Mage. Weapon, shield, hat, shirt. I highly doubt I'm going to find something like a cloak or something with better job affinity on than 44%. That's ridiculously high. Gloves. Pants. We can't really equip which is fine. Boots. No, okay. Yeah.
Time for a change.
Is there anything hidden back here? Oh, that's cool. Their shoes are picking up snow in their pants. I like that. That's a cool effect. I said before, the graphics in this game are pretty cool. Oh, they can't walk. They can't go any further back. I thought maybe over the hill behind the mountain or something there might be like a treasure chest. Oh well. Alright, fine, fine, fine. Wayfarer's Revere. But I do like the idea of this... Oh.
I hear ya. Just the thought of climbing this thing makes me tired. What's up?
Just got a feeling, but I can't find the words for it. I got it. Loss.
Loss? Did you lose something?
That bodes ill.
I wonder if he's the one who becomes Lich. Oh, we have an enemy. It's kind of hiding behind the pillar there. A silver Lobo. Let's say hello to Lobo.
Let's be quick. Be ready for anything. Boring. On to the next battle.
That was actually an accident. I mean to do that. I meant to run up and just poke him, not to throw the harpoon at him, or the lance. Oh, and I can't... I have to earn this kill. I can't just cheaply get it. Get him! Get him! Oh, he's quick. Oh! And he's strong.
The monsters have scurried away. Learned a couple things from that one.
But I really like the idea of the Valve Steam Deck, in that it's something really designed, in my view, for a console gamer, someone who likes the idea of wanting to sort of broaden their gaming horizons. They want to try new niche things, games that either would never come to console or games that would very rarely come to console. And you don't have to depend on that anymore with the Steam Deck. You can just game on PC. But someone else who doesn't really want to learn mouse and keyboard, and with Steam Deck you don't have to. It comes with all the controls of a modern game controller, so that's awesome. On top of that, another big worry for someone like me who's natively a console gamer is what games will work on the system. I don't want to have to focus on trying to upgrade my CPU or my RAM or my graphics card to try to make my system compatible with a given game. I just don't want to do that. That's one of the biggest reasons I'm a console gamer, due to simplicity. And Valve has sort of ironed that issue out. They're like, well, all of our Steam Decks are the same. So if enough sell, and I think enough will, then developers will actually start building their games with the hardware requirements of the Steam Deck in mind, whether it's a separate Steam Deck version or to specifically take advantage and optimize their game for Steam Deck, which is great. And furthermore, and I think this is brilliant, if you go into Valve's store, you can see which games are compatible on their store with Steam Deck. So it's not a guessing game anymore. You don't have to look at the requirements and go, okay, well, I mean, I have this CPU for my system, but I don't have quite as much RAM. Is it still going to run? If it does run, how is it going to run? Valve gives you all of that information for all the games in their store. Technically not all the games in their store, but they're still working on that. But the fact that that's something they're doing, I think, is really, really cool.
There you go.
More trash to dispose of.
No escape.
We survived. I can learn from this.
We are like really under-leveled for this area. I'm surprised we're doing so well. I really like the blood splatter. It is kind of graphic, but I like how it smears all over his weapons and his armor. And then in time it does go in his face. And then in time it just does kind of like fade away. He sort of becomes clean again. I'm not sure that happens to any other character in his party. It only happens to Jack. Oh, wait a second. Wait, I see something there. Yes, it looks like there's something behind the frozen area there. I also wish there was a mini-map here. I don't think there's a mini-map behind my stream image, my stream video. I think you do just have to figure it out. There we go. What are you?
This might be worth using. Lucky.
New gear. I don't like to look at my gear, though, that I picked up until I actually reach new cubes. Because I'm going to use the cubes anyway to level up my job class. And since I'm going to stop to do that, that's when I'll look at my gear, see if I got anything better.
Oh, it's so cold. We are quite high up after all. Perhaps we may even have the chance to trek through a blizzard.
Really? Are you crazy?
Ah.
This is one slippery slope. Watch your step.
A nuisance.
Time to go to work. In my sights.
A silver star Lobo. Leveled up again. And you could just do this like all day long. Is that it? You're not going to throw anyone else out? I guess not. Okay. Look how pretty purpley sparkly the mouth is.
Avalanche! Be careful!
Oh, we can't go back. Interesting. But we can access this area now. Oh, how deep does that go? Can we still go this way? We can. Sacrifices end. See, one of these paths is the correct path. The other path might just lead to a chest. Uh-oh. Thank you. Be quiet.
We win.
All right, let's keep going.
Trying to look down there to see if there's... Maybe this is just a bonus way to go. I mean, it has to be a bonus way. This can't be the main way you're supposed to go. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think they intend for you to break that open. You could have missed this route entirely. We could go right and up. Or we can go left. Oh, what is this? Imperial gauntlets. That sounds nice. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to push you. We'll see if we circle around. If this doesn't spit us out someplace else, then that's fine. We'll double back. If it does spit us out, we'll try to... might still try to come back. A dark skeleton. Ooh. Uh-oh. I didn't see him there.
Is that it? You're that fast.
Oh, we're taking damage. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Keep it together.
Do I have any sort of... No, I don't have anything to just take off her HP.
All right.
Whew. Let's just hang out for a little while and heal. See, this is why the White Mage is a very nice subclass. You don't always use it, but it's there when you need it.
I can't do this for much longer.
The course of our journey is up to you, Jack.
Alright, max HP. What were you skeletons protecting over here? Wayfar... Oh, crud. Wayfar's Revere. I can't go back. That's cruddy. Oh wait, do we go in a circle?
Let's go.
Let's make this entertaining.
Oh, that's right, I'm out of health now. I was like, why don't I have any... Oh! He is really adamant.
Usher it to the other side.
About killing me.
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
It's not over unless we give up.
My sword's breath.
We must do better next time.
Oh, we're taking damage again.
Time for a change.
We've got to come up with a way to cure our poison status. This is horrible.
I'm ready. There you go.
Oh, these dark skeletons, man. They really put a hurting on you.
This is the one.
I might have been out of potions by now, or close to it. I think I can backtrack. We came out there. Look, I think we're supposed to keep going up. But I think we can go down instead. Dark skeleton that way.
You know, I feel like I might be pretty good at climbing.
Don't be so sure. That thought might not be your own, so I'd take it with a grain of salt if I were you.
You speaking from experience?
I once thought that I could swim, but ended up drowning. It wasn't pleasant.
Grain of salt it is, then.
Yeah, I think this is the way I could have come. Following the mountain back. Dang! You girls are rocking it. Ah.
Defenses are shattered.
Oh! I think that's how you get poisoned. If you stand there purple gook.
All right. Keep it together.
If you stand there purple gook while they're dying, you get poisoned.
This is the one.
I hate this. I've got this sinking feeling in my stomach.
Yeah, this is where we started. That's the entrance to the cave right there. Okay. So we can go that way, which is the way we came from. And then up. Or we can go this way. I'm going to guess that this is just a circle. Ooh, hello there. Ooh, that looks pretty. It's glowy. I want the glowy. Can I just drop down? Oh! I guess we can. Hello.
See? I told you something bad was gonna happen.
Wow, so your prediction came true. And we made it across the spine. Aren't we lucky?
Wasn't much of a fight.
Get back.
Foregone conclusion.
I was right. If I'm standing in the purple mess when they die, I get poisoned. Otherwise, I'm fine. Nice.
Time for a change.
Let's heal a little bit.
Okay. All right.
See how useful that white mage sub job is? That's why I'm never taking it off. Like, ever. Oh! Crud. Oh!
That's
Back,
that.
back!
Let's forge ahead.
She's very aggressive, Sophia. I like that. And now we've made our circle. That's the other path we could have taken. Right? Yes? Yes. Okay, so that's the bridge that collapsed. That's where we came from. Well, we came back up this way. Where's the bridge go? Oh, I guess that was kind of a clue, isn't it? The bridge just dead ends at a rock. We wouldn't have been able to go any further had the bridge not broken. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's where he came out of the cave at. I gotcha, I gotcha. So we missed all of that the first time through. Alright. All paths lead to this point.
There's one.
Come on, follow me.
Oh, jump back! Okay. Oh, we're already level 29
Look, cubes.
We should collect ourselves.
for the Lancer. A dial. I wonder what this dial does. Nope. We have 5 points. Nice. Nimble Thrust. Increases attack speed. Enhances ability set to that weapon combo. Lancer Affinity plus 25%. Nice. And unlock the job class Monk. Or at least we've unlocked it from the Lancer's end. We still have to become a Pugilist and then unlock it again to fully unlock the Monk class. Alright, now we just have to hit level 30 and we'll unlock Ascension. And then we will have mastered the Lancer job class. And what about our White Mage? Oh, we've done it! We've mastered the White Mage. Very cool. Normal attack MP recovery. Increases MP recovery from normal attacks by 7%. Yay! The White Mage job class has now been mastered. Alright. I'm pretty sure that by mission's end, probably even before mission's end, we are going to master the Lancer class, since we just need one more level. But we're not going to switch job classes until the beginning of the next mission. So, we started as a Lancer. We're going to finish this mission as a Lancer. Unless it just proves too difficult to beat. Alright, since we're here, did we unlock any better gear? We did. A level 46 Partisan. Nice. It has 1% higher Lancer affinity. Strength -1, physical attack plus 19, magic attack plus 12. Enables the ability Nightfall. I wonder what that is. We will see. Actually, hold on, let's go back. I think we can examine it from the equipment details. No. No. How do you view... I guess you have to go into your combo abilities and look at it that way. There it is, Nightfall. Strike the enemy repeatedly with your lance, knocking them down. See how that looks. It's kind of like a slow, heavy lance combo. Not a big fan of that. I'll let it go. I need to remember to start using more of my command abilities. Let's see what else we got here. Did we find a better helmet? No. A better coat? No. Better gloves? No. Better pants? No. Better boots? No. Okay, well, at least Jack got a better weapon. What about his white mage outfit? Better weapon? No. Better shield? Yes. Very nice. A level 45 escutcheon. 2% more white mage affinity. Plus 3% physical defense. Plus 3%, or plus 3 magic defense. I'll take it. Nice. What about a piece of headgear? Not really. That's 39. That's 22. I'm not going to wear a lower... I mean, that's 1% higher affinity, but it's way lower in terms of gear level. Shirt? Probably not. Yeah, I think so. Gloves? No. Well, hold on. That's level 24. What if I... Is there anything else I have with White Mage Affinity? But that still takes over the pants slot as well. There's nothing I have that just has White Mage Affinity. That's only a shirt? Yes. That's 15. 44 minus 15 is 29. So I would need pants with 29% or a higher White Mage Affinity to make up for the loss, and I don't have it. I have level 24. Or 24%. Close, but not quite. What about gloves? No. Boots? No. Okay, well, White Mage Jack got a better shield, and Lancer Jack got a better weapon. Ah! Hello, hello. Neon mastered her Red Mage job class. Good job, Neon. Congratulations. Alright, well, since she mastered her job class, we are going to change her over to her new one, the Knight. Temporarily causes successful guards to unleash a shockwave. Congratulations on becoming a Knight, Neon. Let's equip her with the best gear we can for a Knight. At least that she can equip. And yeah. We have a level 37. That's 37, that's 41. We'll give her the pretty sword. Level 41 Liegeman's Sword. 15. Oh, that's Paladin Affinity. She's a Knight. That's different. I don't have anything with Knight Affinity. Well, since I don't have anything with Knight Affinity, then yeah, I'll give her the strongest job class weapon that I can. So yeah, we'll do the level 47 Liegeman's Greatsword. Enables Spiritual Sword. That sounds cool. I wonder what that does. What about her cloak? We do have a good cloak for her. That's a Knight. Good. Level 35 Savage Coat. 21% Knight Affinity. Stamina -2. Physical Defense +8. Magic Defense +10. Knight Affinity has reached 50%. Effects acquired. Gauge Guard bonus 1. Good for her. Does she have any Knight headgear? She does. Level 24 Savage Headband. 14% Knight Affinity. Stamina +1. Physical Defense +13. Magic Defense +11. Nice. Oh, she looks so cute. What about gloves? We do. We just got them, too. Level 37 Shadow Guards. 23% Knight Affinity. Stamina +6. Physical Defense +15. Magic Defense +8. Knight Affinity has reached 80%. Effects acquired, Knight's Wisdom 3. Nice, nice. Cool looking gloves, cool. Very pretty sword. Pants. Yes. Oh yeah, we can do that one. That's a lot better. Level 34, Savage Quisis. I'm calling it Quisis. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it. 21% Knight Affinity, Physical Defense +6, Magic Defense +6. And boots. And we do. Level 35, Savage Bros. 30% Knight Affinity, Physical Defense +8, Magic Defense +8. Knight Affinity has reached 120%. Effects acquired, Gauge Guard bonus 2. Alright, congratulations, you are now a level 1 Knight, Neon. I hope you do well in that job class. And let's see here. We have Sophia, level 14 Black Mage. She's making good progress. Let's see if she has any better gear. Weapon? No. Wait. Okay, no. Shield? No. Hat? Yes. A level 47 Black Hat. Black Mage Affinity goes up by 8%. Break Gauge goes up by 12. Physical Defense goes up by 3. Magic Defense goes up by 3. And what about a cloak? No. Gloves? No. Pants? No. Shoes? No. Okay. We're also going to swap out our party members. I want every character I have to master all of their job classes. And Neon now has 2 job classes mastered, 1 new. So we're going to swap out for... swap her out for... Where's the big guy? Ash. And... I don't know what that sound was. Oh, that was the sound of Neon disappearing and Ash taking her place. Alright. And let's see if we can outfit him with better gear. Ash, the level 1 Berserker. Fun, fun. What is a Berserker's ability? Berserk. Temporarily increases attack. In addition, temporarily decreases the chance of being staggered and increases the chance of staggering enemies. Potions cannot be used while active. Ooh. It's an all or nothing kind of thing. Okay. Alright, do we have a better weapon for him? No. Level 40 Bardiche. Do we have better hat? Wait, what's the symbol for the... Okay. The Berserker are the 3 daggers. No. Do we have a better coat? Yes. Level 37 Loyalty Cape. 16% Berserker Affinity. Physical Defense +6, Magic Defense +4. Do we have better gloves? No. Do we have better pants? No. But we might as well, since he's not getting any job affinity, we might as well just give him the best we have that has no job affinity. So level 45 Seeker's Trousers. Physical defense plus 15, magic defense plus 15. And what about his boots? No. So then he'll just stay with what he has. Alright. We'll see how this works out. Ash, the level 1 Berserker. And save our game. Alright. Let's continue. What is that? Did you hear that? I heard that. That was like a really loud roar. I mean, it could be the skeleton down there. No, I don't think it is. There's something over there. Maybe it's like an ice dragon? I hear loud footsteps, too. That sounds like a dragon. Oh, it's him. What is he? An ogre. Hello, Mr. Ogre. Are you doing well today? Here you go. Oh, he jumped in front of it. Naughty doggy. Naughty.
Careful!
Bad doggy. He just headbutt a wolf in its mouth.
That's all of them.
That's
Focus on
pretty-
how we can do better next time.
That's pretty crazy. And I think Jack just mastered the Lancer job class. I think he just hit level 30. That is very cool. At this point in the level, though, I do not want to overwrite his job class. Like I said, I'm going to wait till we finish this mission, or maybe until the mission proves too tough for us, and then I'll switch Jack over to the Pugilist, which is sort of like a fighter class, like an untrained monk. Cavern of Blessed Trials. Oh, there's another disc there.
What did this?
I don't know. But they look like they're sleeping. I hope their dreams are at least pleasant.
What are they talking about? These people. They're frozen to death. Poor things. The world of Final Fantasy can sometimes be a grisly place. Especially for a stranger in paradise. Uh-oh. Oh, it's dead already.
Warm welcome.
I expect to be impressed.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
What a disappointing display.
Still a ways to go. Come on.
I was going to check around both sides of the path, make sure there's not a chest around one corner of the next. And I may have missed. I want to say something else I'm kind of irked by is I really wish that, and maybe it will as we continue to go through the game, but I wish that there was a greater variety in the weapons and armor cosmetically. Like when you're a knight, like we dressed up Neon as a knight. She didn't look knightly. Like her sword kind of looked knightly. But nothing else she had really looked impressive. Like, where's the knight in shining armor? Like that kind of classic garb. And if you're a mage, where's like the cool mage gear? I mean, yeah, I do like I said, the fedora of the black mage. I think that looks really cool. And the cloak. I think the mages in this game probably have it better than the melee attackers, because it looks like the melee attackers are wearing almost like mage gear. Like, this guy here is a marauder. Why is he wearing like a pirate cloak and poofy white pants? Like, I don't know. I'm going to guess that does make sense, marauder, pirate. But I don't know. I kind of imagine them wearing different kinds of gear. Oh, I was trying to run from that one. Oh, no. That was close. Oh, Sophia still got hit, though. I think she has, because she's a mage, I think she has much better magic resist than I do, though. Right? You're gonna heal, right, Sophia? 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 Don't die, Sophia. Oh, okay, it wore off.
It isn't over.
Oh, I only cast it on myself?
I'm ready.
What the heck? I thought... Oh, I guess you have to power it up all the way.
It isn't over.
There we go. Rejenga!
Alright.
Well, that was a huge waste of mana, but, I mean... I guess it's an investment worth making to learn. Now she gets some health back, and I get my chest. Ogre Hammer and Savage Knuckles. That sounds cool. Kind of want to just hang out and let her heal up all the way. Well, that wasn't all the way, but close enough. Let's go. This is some eerie music too. That hear that? Sounds like, reminds me of the Twilight Zone. Sounds weird. Not in a bad way. We have an air elemental over there, so I guess my aerial thruster ability is not going to do much against her. Or we can go right to a dark skeleton. Decisions, decisions. Let's go right. First. Oh, sweet. There's no exit down here. Oh, I'm dead. Get up, get up, get up!
Whatever doesn't kill you.
Any victory is worth celebrating.
I hit a button, I'm not even sure what it does. I was freaking out so much. I actually gonna have to do this. What are the controls? I totally forgot now. I know what some of them do. Okay, R2 is activate ability. Activate what ability? Else? Oh, let's like cast magic. Okay, R3 was like to throw the lance. I gotcha, I gotcha. Guard. Attack. Activate ability. Open ability guide. Preset phrases. I have no idea what they mean by preset phrases. Resonance 1 and 2, I got that. Use potion, I got that. Left analog stick. L3 to dash. Move camera. Lock on. Instant ability. Right evade. Soul shield. Change battles. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Imperial coat. And what is this? Fool's Missive 8. The 4 crystals. Ooh, more story. Nice. 4 crystalline matrices, whose function is to efficiently sustain an unstable world. Placed with great care, they work to balance the primeval energies of the elements and maintain a tenuous harmony. They still the earth when it quakes, quiet the roaring winds, quell raging flames, and restrain the surging tides. To the superstitious humans who dwell here in this land, they must indeed seem as gods of peace and order. And yet, what would those ignorant folks say if they knew that the crystals absorb emotions, both kind and cruel, slowly warping them to chaos, filling up with perilous energies until they erupt in malevolent darkness? Interesting. This actually adds to the lore of the crystals. Very interesting. Maybe that's why these heroes that we're playing as now are the Warriors of Darkness. Because their drive isn't necessarily to save the land, which is a good and noble goal. It's more to just kill chaos, which is sort of a bloody goal, a dark goal. Very interesting. Okay, now we can continue.
Look at those icicles. They don't look very stable.
Agreed. Let's keep one eye on the ceiling.
No escape!
Up ahead!
Come on, follow me.
We can work with that.
Thank you. Where are you going?
Piece of cake.
Good job. Now on to the next.
Oh, yeah. Jack sounds kind of gruff with his voice. He sounds like Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, there's a lot of enemies over there. Yes, there are. Let's target... I want to target him. There we go.
Up ahead!
I expect to be
Oh,
impressed.
she took the hit.
In my sights!
Oh, he's angry. Come on, man. We can talk about this. There we go. Oh, that was the Marauder guy. He came up from behind him. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate not dying. It was kind of cool that the icicles fell there, too. I guess if you manage to somehow target the icicles or get something to hit, they'll fall and deal extra damage. That's pretty cool. Oh, what is this? A fog gate? Are we walking into a boss encounter here? Is this Demon Souls?
So much snow! I can barely see a thing! Ugh.
I never thought it would be this bad. Let's go slowly.
Yes. Terminus of Calamity. We can go to the right. Maybe. To the left, there's a glowy thing that I want to pick up. I don't think I can go this way. No, I can't. You can come from this way, it seems. But you can't go that way. That's fine. I kind of do want to change his job class now. Oh! That sucks. Look, it's a Marlboro.
Broke.
We had best tread carefully around here.
We're going to die.
There you go. Jack, let's go. In my sights.
We are so going to die. We are all going to die.
Good.
Jack, watch yourself.
Yeah, I'm almost dead. Potion. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I can't throw my thing anymore. Oh boy. Oh, that was so close. So close. Ow! Ow! Dang it! I keep trying to absorb that, but I'm not fast enough. Oh my gosh. Oh, she is right. I am blind as a bat down here. Man, I missed that item too. That's right there. It looks like I can go this way, but there's nothing over here. Well, I mean, there's death over here. We could run off the edge of the cliff. I bet they would let you. No, they won't let you do that. Okay. Okay, we can go this way. Oh, I see, I see. That's a convenient chain. Yeah. Gym Man Jack just climbs right up that chain, no problem. This is the area we saw that we couldn't go down last time. Or that we couldn't go up, I meant to say. I know where this is on the world map. This is the location of the Earth Crystal. But I wonder if...
Let's knock them down.
What are they talking about?
Now then.
So, what now?
I wonder if he's still alive. I feel like they didn't kill him, they just knocked him over the edge. Guess not. Maybe they did kill him. But, oh, wait. What's this? Ooh. I almost missed this. I know I need items. Like, I need stronger weapons. I need stronger armor. But I'm like, every time I see one of those orbs, I'm really hoping just to get more story, more lore. I wonder if, like the original Final Fantasy, we're going to go down and hit a roadblock and have to fight a vampire. And then from there, we're going to get to move on to, like, the deeper bowels of the Earth Temple to fight Lich. Oh, hold on. We've taken quite a bit of damage here.
There you go. Time for a change.
Am I glad we made it through there? Shall we take a break?
You've got my vote.
Ah, there are cubes here.
More of those cubes.
Let's have a look.
And we got 2 animus shards. Very nice. Alright. let's see how we're doing here. I want to check the other characters. Sophia, level 16 Black Mage. Nice. And Ash, a level 5 Berserker. Alright. I really kind of want to change his class now. His main class from Lancer. I'm really liking Lancer, though. Like, Lancer might be my favorite class. Actually, it is my favorite class up to this point in the game. Followed closely by the Ronin. But as I said, I do want to master them all. I feel like it's not really a smart idea to swap job classes this close into a dungeon, especially when I might be fighting one of the 4 fiends. But I'm going to try it anyway. Let's hit our job trees. We did it. We've mastered the Lancer job class, Ascension. Strike foes to inflict heavy break damage and launch them into the air. We're not using that. It's a combo ability, a Lance combo ability. Alright. Ta-da! We've done it! We have mastered the Lancer job class. Okay, let's back out. And let's go to battle settings. I think we are going to change it for funsies. Hopefully we won't die. Hopefully this won't be a big mistake. Okay, we're going to change our main job over to the Pugilist. Special ability, Explosive Fist. Deliver a weighty striking blow. Hold R2 to continue the assault, slowly increasing the number of attacks made. Okay. Jack is now a level 1 Pugilist. A fist fighter. Let's see. There we go. We're going to use the level 47 set of Savage Knuckles. 28% Pugilist Affinity. Pugilist Affinity has reached 50%. Effects acquired, Strike Attack Bonus 1. Alright. I still have no idea what this thing is. I feel like we're not going to find out what that is until, like, much later in the game. Like, maybe that becomes our Dark Crystal? Like, maybe that becomes an accessory? Or, I don't know. But it's cool, though. Maybe you have to beat the game one full time in order to unlock whatever that slot is. I have no idea. New headgear. No, we have no... Okay, we do. I was like, we have no headgear at all for a Pugilist for Jack? That's one of the most basic job classes. But we do. That's level 27 at 6%. This is better. Alright, the level 33 Raider's Bandana. 9% Pugilist job affinity. Strength -1, agility +1, physical attack -1, physical defense +5, magic defense +3. Okay. Clothing? What about a shirt? Ooh. We're going to see about this one. Brandon says, "Hey yo, Orfeo and chat, how's everyone doing?" Hey Brandon, I'm doing well, thanks. We are making some pretty good progress here in Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. We are on our way to the Earth Crystal, and our main character, Jack, has just finished mastering the Lancer job class, so we're switching him over now to a Pugilist, a fist fighter instead, to start leveling that up. How are you doing? And Brandon has redeemed Hydrate. Nice, nice. Very well. Cheers to you, Brandon. This is my... what is this? Immunity boosting tea. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we'll try the level 46 Rogue's Jacket. 35% Pugilist Affinity. Agility plus 3, Stamina plus 4, Physical Defense plus 14, Magic Defense plus 12. Pugilist Affinity has reached 80%. Effects acquired, Pugilist's Wisdom 3. Okay. Now we could have gone for 53%, but that would have eaten into our pants. Let's see. That's 53. 53 minus... Where's my... There it is. What about you, Brandon? How are you doing? What have you been up to today? What is 53 minus... I think it's 18. Minus 35. Ooh, it is 18. Hey. Give it up for the mental calculator. Alright, so that means I need to find pants with at least 18% Pugilist Affinity to make up from what I would lose by not wearing the Raider's Protector. If I can't find that, then I'll come back and equip the Raider's Protector. So let's go to pants. Oh, we got him. Level 40, 26. Level 49, 31. There we go. Pair of level 49 Rogue's Hose. 31% Pugilist Affinity. Very nice. Physical Defense plus 9. Magic Defense plus 9. Pugilist's Affinity has reached 120%. Effects acquired, Strike Attack bonus 2. Yes, very nice. Alright, let's check... Wait, can I wear... Oh, it took off my headgear. Oh, it took off my headgear because when I wear my coat, the coat has a hood. That's what it is. 35. What is the hat that I had on, though? Oh, it was 9, so that was worth it. Okay, fine. What about gloves? Brandon says, I'm doing good. Just been watching my twin sister. I didn't know you had a twin sister. My parents took my little sister to SeaWorld, the theme park. Oh, that's very cool. I've never been to SeaWorld. I've wanted to go, but and maybe someday I will go. But I feel like I don't really know what they have to offer. I mean, they obviously have some part of it looks like an aquarium. They have fish shows. They may have roller coasters. Not too big on the roller coasters, though. But I think I'd be interested in going just to go, at least once. Brendan says, so I haven't had time to game on my PC. But it's okay. I'll probably work on my spell shot class later in Wonderlands. Okay. Yeah, I know you said earlier in Discord that you were going to try and hop on your PC and get in some gaming because your Xbox Game Pass was going to expire soon. But Wonderlands looks like a very fun game, so I can understand wanting to go back to it. Alright, Pugilist Gloves. What do we got? 3723. Ooh. 37. Level 3723, or level 44 at 16. Hmm. 23 as opposed to what? What was the other one? 16? 4. So that's 7% affinity I would be missing. But when you look at how it affects my stats, I would lose 9 to my break gauge, but I would gain 1 to my physical defense and magic defense. With the lower level gloves that have higher affinity, I gain 7% more pugilist affinity. I still lose the 9 to my break gauge. I would also lose 2 to physical defense, 1 to magic defense, and 2 to agility for the banded gauntlets. I think I'm going to go with the stronger set. Level 44 Raiders gloves. Minus 9 to break gauge, plus 1 to physical defense, plus 1 to magic defense. Now what would happen... Actually, I'll save that. I'll check that in a minute. What about boots? 3119. $34.17. That would give me agility plus 2, stamina minus 1, physical defense plus 1, magic defense plus 2. The Raiders Greaves. Or 3119. The banded boots, agility plus 2, stamina minus 1, physical defense minus 1, magic defense plus 1. That's it. So which would be better? This has 2% less affinity, but 3 extra levels. That's plus 2, minus 1, plus 1, plus 2, plus 2, minus 1, minus 1, plus 1. So that gives me more agility. I don't know. I guess this gives me more stats overall. Pair of level 34 Raiders Greaves. 17% pugilist affinity, agility plus 2, stamina minus 1, physical defense plus 1, magic defense plus 2. Okay. And we are now a level 1 pugilist. Okay. Let's give this a shot, see how it works. Oh, this is quick. Holy hell, this is quick. Now, what about his special ability? Oh, that was nice. It drains his mana bar, but it's like he can just do that indefinitely until his mana runs out. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright. Let's regain all that and save our game. Okay, let's continue. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. I can already hear the enemy fluttering around the corner. We did also get anima shards, and I also want to see what abilities this job class can unlock. Okay, so yeah, we're working on the pugilist. Once we level up the pugilist all the way, we are going to then move on to the duelist. Alright, what about the pugilist? Explosive fist, deliver a weighty, striking blow. Hold R2 to continue the assault, slowly increasing the number of attacks made. Okay. At the end, this unlocks the thief job class and the monk job class. Alright. Let's use our 3 anima shards. That'll bring us all the way up from job level 1 to job level 6. That's crazy. Yay, level up. Alright, so what abilities do we want? We have double uppercut, a series of uppercuts that deal striking damage and knock enemies into the air. we can go with break gauge recovery speed. Increases break gauge recovery speed by 3.5%. Or normal attack MP recovery. Increases MP recovery from normal attacks. Ooh, I didn't know they had that. Nice. But we can only go one route or the other. What else can we afford? Way of the Warrior. Enhances ability set to after parry. Guarantees a critical hit. Pugilist affinity plus 15%. Explosive Fist Mastery. Increases the attack speed of Explosive Fist. That's nice. I like that. What is over here? Aerial Hook. Leap into the air to unleash 2 consecutive kicks that deal striking damage and knock enemies back. We're probably going to go the monk route first, as far as just going down this path. Break gauge recovery speed, yes. Increases break gauge recovery speed of 3.5%. I'll take it. And then... oh, that's awesome. We can get all 3. I want all 3 of these. Like, immediately. Normal MP recovery. Increases MP recovery from normal attacks by 3.5%. Nice. And then Explosive Fist Mastery. Increases the attack speed of Explosive Fist. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. So which way are we going to go next? Either Aerial Hook or Fists of Steel. Doesn't really matter. I don't use those combos. Normal attack MP recovery, that would be nice. Ability damage plus 3%, that would be nice. Takedown. Charge forward and slam an enemy to the ground, dealing striking damage and knocking enemies back. So I'm not really too fond of the rest of these abilities in the skill tree. And that's something else too. I don't really like a lot of the stuff that you unlock in the game. I don't really feel like it's useful. And that's because I'm just not into the whole combo thing. So I feel like a lot of the abilities are just unrewarding for me. But that's me. But yeah, I think we will just probably keep going down this path until we unlock the monk. And then we'll start down the other path to the thief. Alright. Oh, wait. I forgot to save. Again. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do something else, too. So we outfitted Jack with his best pugilist attire. But what we forgot to do was to check if any of his other gear can be upgraded. And we forgot to check on the other characters. So, no. He has the best white mage gear currently, the best white mage weapon. What about shield? No. Can we upgrade his helmet? Oh, wait. What is this? Level 22 versus 39? No, we're not going to do that. Shirt? Highly doubt we can upgrade this. No. Gloves? No. Pants? I'm curious. Pants at 24. So I need a shirt that has at least 20 affinity. That also takes pants. No. I don't have another shirt that has at least 20% white mage affinity that wouldn't also take over the pants slot. That's 24. That's 21. Yeah. Oh well. Gloves? No. Boots? No. Okay, so our Jack, well, I guess our Jacks, plural, are outfitted as best they can be, and Jack is already a level 6 pugilist. Now, what about Sophia, our level 16 black mage? How is she doing? Weapon? It's currently the strongest you can use there, the Stardust Rod. Shield? No. Hat. Oh. Let me see the shield again. No, okay. Coat? No. Gloves? No. Pants? No. Boots? No. What's that? Sage affinity. Interesting. Alright, she's done. And what about Ash, our level 5 berserker? Weapon? Nope. Headgear? Nope. Shirt? Nope. Ooh, that looks stylish. What was that? Seeker's Vestment. That does look cool. Unfortunately, only Ash can wear it. Gloves? No. Pants? No. So I might as well upgrade his pants then to level 47 Seeker's Trousers. Boots? Yes. Heck yeah, finally. A pair of level 49 Seeker's Gaiters. Plus 15% Berserker Affinity. Strength plus 2, Stamina plus 5, Physical Attack plus 2, Physical Defense plus 20, Magic Defense plus 15. Nice. Berserker Affinity has reached 80%. Effects acquired, Berserker's Wisdom 3. Alright. Good, good. So Ash got a bit stronger. Now I want to go back here. And I was looking at something, or I was going to think about something. What was it? What was it? What was it? Oh, I wanted to see his affinity bonuses, what they were. Okay, Pugilist's Wisdom 1 increases the corresponding stat Agility plus 2. Pugilist's Wisdom 2, Strength plus 2, Agility plus 2. Strike Attack bonus 1 increases strike break damage dealt by 5.9%. Nice. Pugilist's Wisdom 3, HP plus 25, Stamina plus 4, Agility plus 4. Strike Attack bonus 2 increases strike break damage dealt by 9.8%. Nice. Pugilist's Wisdom 4, HP plus 50, Strength plus 2, Stamina plus 4, Agility plus 6. Alright. I'm also curious, what does Ruin look like? Like, what do my job abilities look like? Oh, that's like a Vegeta energy dash or energy bolt. That's pretty cool. I like that. And the sway back? Cool, cool. Alright. Give me all that mana back. And save. Okay, actually, we're going to pause once more because I have to use the restroom. And then when I come back, we will continue through the cave and see if perhaps we will be fighting the Lich. I kind of hope not. I hope we bump into the vampire from Final Fantasy 1, which is like the mini-boss, and that just kind of like ends the level, and then we go into the next level. Or we have some more side quests unlocked for us. Be right back. Alright, I am back. There we are. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I was just thinking like, oh, a flying enemy. I'll just get my lance and throw it and then just rush up and attack it some more. I can't do that now. I'm not a lancer anymore. I'm a pugilist. I'm going to have to earn it. A hippogriff. That's a new enemy type. Okay.
This'll be rough.
This will be trying.
Wow, that did a lot of damage.
It's not over unless we give up.
That Marauder Axe does like a ridiculous amount of break damage. Well, that, and I think her Black Mage thing does a lot of damage too. Like a lot of break damage as well. The sealed door. Hey. Hey, wake up. Oh, the flawns. I hate the flawns. They're so dangerous. Now, if I were a Lancer, this wouldn't be much of an issue. I could just throw the lance at them.
I'm so over climbing.
And so, when we first got to this mountain, I felt loss. Also excitement at the thought of scaling this thing.
Excitement? I don't believe you.
When I think of those feelings of loss and excitement, I see a man. One who lost something because of his pride and carelessness. I just hope that man's not me.
I suggest you quit digging while you're ahead. Else you'll see things you wish you hadn't.
Let me rotate my cups here. I have iced tea and I have hot tea, but the hot tea is now cool. I'd rather finish that first. Alright, let's get this over with.
Welcome.
More trash to dispose of. Well done.
Watch your step. Time to die.
I barely even got going.
That was pretty awesome.
Next.
I didn't know he could, Look at that break gauge. They deal more break gauge damage than they do, like,
Faced much worse.
HP damage. Which, by the way, is actually really good. Job level up for the Black Mage. Nice. Looks like we can continue going that way. Which we will, in time. Ooh, pretty mushrooms. Very pretty mushrooms. See, this is what I'm talking about. I say, like, the game does a really good job of graphics. Like, look how pretty those look. That is impressive. It's a small thing. It is. But I think it looks really nice. They're really pretty. Kind of Eastery, really. Level 48 Sunblade. I wonder what the Sunblade looks like. We'll examine it after this mission. I don't think anyone that is in the party right now can use it. And I think the person he was talking about lost everything. That might have been Jack. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Ow! Thank you. The one thing I do like about this, though, is that... Look at all the blood smeared on him. Is that as I just do my normal attacks, my normal melee attacks, he does regain MP at an increased rate. And I think I will amend what I said before about keeping White Mage the subclass for all of my classes. I think it's going to remain White Mage subclass as my main subclass until I start trying to unlock the other mage classes, like the Black Mage and the Red Mage. Then I think I'll change over to subclass as the Pugilist, just because he does regain mana at an increased rate from melee attacks. So I can rush in, pull off some quick melee attacks, deal some good damage, get some MP, fall back, change back to Mage, and I can cast spells. So, yeah, if I'm a melee or a knight or tanky class, subclass is definitely going to say White Mage. And if I main a mage class or a magic using class, then the main subclass will be the monk. Or not the monk, the pugilist. Unless the monk is better than the pugilist, we'll see. I mean, you would think so, but the sub-abilities might be different. We know it's that way. What's this way? This looks like it veers up and to the right, but I don't know if this is the main path or if this is... There's something... skeleton. I can see you, man. Come on now. Ow!
Let's be quick.
Oh!
Time to go to work.
Him I didn't see. Okay, that's a circle. I feel like when I have to be careful here, I feel like I might get lost. Okay.
Let's go.
Ah.
That was a simple matter.
Barely even worth the trouble.
Maybe for you.
All right.
I took some damage there. Hold on.
Okay. This is the one.
Alright, I'm better now.
Exploit that weakness, Jack.
Nice.
Interesting. I was able to stagger him before he could even pull off a single move on me.
You've looked better.
Well, if that isn't a portentous roadblock. Ash, any memories of this?
None. But from the looks of it, there's gotta be a way to open it up somewhere. Let's fight.
Why do you keep looking at me, man? Stop looking at me. Ah! Potion.
This one's got some teeth.
Think before you strike.
Oh, a puzzle. Interesting. There's something over there, but I don't want to go that way yet. What's this? Oh, there's...
This is the same color as the boulder earlier. Jack, let's take a look.
Sure. But first, let's clear the field. This looks good.
Let's take it.
Lights out!
So we were supposed to come this way. So then what's this way? There, the elemental ladies. Come back, ladies.
Let's be quick.
Let's knock him down.
Oh, he's dual wielding there. He's hitting them both.
Finishes it.
Okay. Now we went around a complete circle. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
No sweat.
On to the next battle.
I didn't mean to miss seeing you there.
Time for a change. This is the one.
Heal up again from the white mage. We still got a potion waiting. Gotta remember that. Okay, we went through there and busted one of the symbols. I don't know which one it was. Oh, wait. No, I don't know which one it was. There's a blue one. I thought it was a red one that was over here. So we busted the blue one. I guess that's the blue one. So we have one left somewhere after this. Jeez, Jack. Like, give him a chance. Oh, I can't hold any more items? Are you serious? Oh, man, that sucks. I'm gonna have to ditch items. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm full. We'll get rid of the non-elemental or the non-job affinity stuff. Would have been nice to sell all that, but you can only sell on the world map. Or maybe from a cube point. I don't know. Alright, so that's 2 of the 3. Yeah, you can see the broken shards there. So we broke the red one, we broke the blue one, we just gotta find the green one. Is the green one hidden? This is cool. This is kind of what happened in Final Fantasy 1, where you met a door that you couldn't get past, and you had to solve a puzzle, sort of, to get through it. It wasn't a true puzzle. You just kind of, like, needed a key item. But, it's kind of cool that there's that same sort of blockade in this game. It's at times like this I wish I had a map. No, I was definitely here. I broke something there. That's probably... Yeah, that just circles back around. Is that a green glow? It is a green glow, but it's a green glow from a green mushroom, not... And we're back. That is so crazy. He's so quick. He holds his arms up like a boxer, too. That's cool. For the pugilist class. Well, now I'm back outside. Terminus of Calamity. There are the cubes again. I don't want to touch the cubes again, though. That's going to cause all the enemies to respawn. I feel like if I can just figure out how to... Altar of Weary Blades. If I can just figure out where the green one is and shatter it, we can get past that blockade. Then there's probably cubes almost right on the other side. Okay, so we have two dark pillars here. And going through led us to the red symbol that we had to break. And then these other two dark pillars. Oh, wait. Oh, it splits. I didn't notice that. That leads us to the blue plate that we smashed. But there's a third dark pillar here that we can go around. This probably leads to the green one. I see. Yep. There it is. Dark skeleton. Oh, missed. That flung him way back.
You're a few steps behind.
Victory is still within reach.
Trying to lock onto this guy. I need to get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Okay.
All right, we did it. I'm enjoying the pugilist shot. It's funny. The first two classes I really tried to put a lot of effort into leveling up, which I thought I would like and I didn't like, were the swordsman and the sword fighter. I thought I would really like both of those, and I really disliked both of those. And the basic job classes I thought I wouldn't like, I'm actually turning out to like really enjoy.
I think we couldn't use that.
Should we take a breather?
I thought so. More cubes. I can tell we're getting close, though. We have to be getting close to the Lich, and that's really worrying me. Because if the Lich is as hard as Tiamat, oh boy. Okay. We can level up. We can go all kinds of... do all kinds of... oh, look at that. We can already unlock it. That's awesome. Alright, let's do it. We have Fists of Steel. Increases break damage dealt. And then Takedown, which I'm not going to use. That's a combo. Charge forward and slam an enemy to the ground, dealing striking damage and knocking enemies back now. But I'll still buy it, though. Because now we can unlock the Monk job class in full. Yes! The fighting style of the monks. Monks are close combat specialists who excel at bolstering themselves. They can focus with R2. Holding R2 will recover their HP and refill their break gauge. Ooh! After using a set amount of MP, they receive a boost, allowing them to temporarily deal more damage to enemies. Interesting. That does sound... so if you like the punching fighting style, Monk is a definite upgrade. Right now, all Pugilist does, it just makes you, like, punch really quickly in a never-ending combo. And this one, holding it down, recovers your HP, and it refills your break gauge, which prevents you from getting basically staggered. And after you hold it down for so long, which drains your MP, you receive a boost, which allows you to temporarily deal more damage to enemies. That is epic. That is a really good class. I could see myself, like, maining the Monk as my primary, like, job class after I finish leveling up all the others. But, I don't know. We'll see. I kind of don't want to. I know he eventually becomes, like, a big, heavy, clanky knight, and so I really want him to be a knight. So we'll see what happens. Might be a contest of, like, what I'm good at playing versus what I want to play, which may be different things. All right, and we still have some more points. Let's do ability damage plus 3%. Increases ability damage dealt. Okay, and we have an Animus Shard. We can use that. Job level up again. Sweet. And let's do Aerial Hook. Not going to use that either, but that's fine. It's a combo. Leap into the air to unleash 2 consecutive kicks that deal striking damage and knock enemies back. Alright. Our next job levels, we're going to do more normal attack MP recovery. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And since we're here, I almost forgot about this. Since we're at the cubes, let's see if we picked up any better gear for our characters. Okay. Let's go with... how do I turn that off? That's not it. Why can I not see what my character is wearing? That's weird. Whatever. Alright, let's see if we found any better pugilist gear. Do we find any better gloves? We did, actually. A level 50 pair of Savage Knuckles. Also has plus 6% Pugilist Affinity, Physical attack increases by 4. Magic attack increases by 5. Nice. And Jack is now a level 15 pugilist. Jack is halfway to mastering the pugilist job class. That is pretty awesome. Alright, what about his cloak? 35. Not really. I mean, that has much higher affinity, but that gets rid of my pants. And he can't wear headgear. Oh, that looks cool. An Imperial mask. Let's go with... Actually, hold on. How much does that give? That gives 31%. But I would have to take this off. But I would be able to wear that. Let me get my calculator here. Okay. So, right now, I have how much? What am I wearing? I'm wearing the Rogue's Jacket that has 35% affinity. And because I'm wearing that, I can't wear headgear, but I can wear pants. And with the pants, that gives me plus 31% job affinity. That gives me 66% job affinity. Now, if I equip instead the Raider's Protector, that would give me 53. So minus 53 equals 13. But I could wear the mask, which gives me 31. So I would actually gain 18% affinity overall for the pugilist. Let's wait on that. Can I wear any better... Hold on. Can I wear any better gloves? Yes. Level 48 Seeker's Gloves. Plus 8% Pugilist Affinity. Minus 2 to Agility, plus 1 to Physical Defense, plus 2 to Magic Defense. What about our shoes? Not really. Okay, let's see how this is going to work here. How this is going to affect our character. We're going from the level 46 Rogue's Jacket to the level 39 Raider's Protector. That's physical defense minus 29, magic defense minus 33. That is a lot of minuses right there. That's 29 plus 33. That's 62, a debuff of 62 points. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can counteract that. Headgear. Imperial Mask. That's 26 plus 21. That's 47. No, it wouldn't offset it. You would have higher Pugilist Affinity. Which would be cool. And I like the way the mask looks. But we lose too much defense. We lose too much magic defense and physical defense from that. Oh, we actually found, oh. Yeah, that one's better. I think we just unlocked this. Pugilist Wisdom 4. HP plus 50, Strength plus 2, Stamina plus 4, Agility plus 6. Nice. Okay, let's see if we got any better White Mage gear. Weapon? Yes, we did. Sweet. Level 49, Ogre's Hammer. White Mage Affinity plus 13%. Strength plus 1, Intellect minus 1, Physical Attack plus 26, Magic Attack plus 11. Very nice. Alright, stronger weapon. What about stronger shield? No. Stronger headgear. No. Stronger shirt? Most likely not. No. Stronger gloves? No. Stronger shoes? No. Okay, but that's cool, though. We got a better weapon for White Mage Jack. We got a better weapon for Pugilist Jack, and better... I think better gloves. Alright. Sophia, our level 19 Black Mage. No better weapon. Better shield? No. Better hat? No. Better clothes? No. Better gloves? No. Better pants? No. Better boots? No. Wait, hold on. Okay, no. And finally, Ash, our level 8 Berserker. Better weapon? Nope. Better headgear? Maybe. Yeah, I don't see anything that gives Berserker job affinity, so we'll just go with whatever gives him the highest defense, which is a pair of level 48 Seeker's goggles. Intellect minus 2, magic attack minus 2, but physical defense plus 10, magic defense plus 9. Better shirt? No. Better gloves? No affinity, but we do have a stronger pair of blank gloves, a pair of level 48 Seeker's gloves. Strength minus 2, spirit minus 1, physical attack minus 2, physical defense plus 5, magic defense plus 4. What about pants? No. And shoes? No. Okay, so we made him a bit stronger. Not much, but a bit. Save. Okay. Oh, looks like a blindfold he's wearing now. Like a black visor over his eyes. That's weird.
All right.
Look at that hammer. It's hammer time.
Incoming! Time for a change.
Wait, why did that lower my HP?
All right. Ready? This is the one.
Oh, I know why. Because I have more HP buffs on the White Mage than I have on the Pugilist, which makes sense. White Mages are all about life. So when I toggled subclasses, that's what happened. Okay, let's go. Kind of want to peek through the door. Yeah, you can see the Marlboro there. He respawned. We're not going back there. We must push on. See what new sights await us. Another door? Another door. I feel like this might be a boss battle area. A long, blank hallway. Leading to another... Yep. Good thing I sleep right there. Oh, no!